toward the end of the 1960s and beginning of the 1970s, human life expectancy was greatly increasing due to an abundance of vaccines and other medication, better sanitation and hygienic practices, and simply overall better education in society. People were becoming better educated. People were understanding how to take less risks. We're understanding that they had better safety and cleanliness practices, and of course, violence was decreasing as well. So obviously, increased life expectancy is always a good thing, but there were some people in the world who worried that increase in life expectancy would lead to a shortage of resources. That the world would become overpopulated, and there would be severe hunger and famine and other drastic crises afflicting society. But thankfully, those crises never manifested. They did not happen, and that is a very good thing. But now, however, society faces the opposite problem. Now, birth rates are decreasing, and people are not having a sufficient amount of children to replace those who are dying. And that is because of the warnings and the doomsaying of the people several decades ago. Of course, numerous times throughout history, people have predicted the collapse of society, and it has never happened. But sadly, too many people took those warnings seriously and began having less children. So now we find ourselves in the opposite crisis. And many people in power, in positions of power, whether CEOs or politicians, want to encourage people to have more children. But the manner in which they are doing it is completely horrible. It is controlling. It's tyrannical. They want to control the people. They simply want us to have more children, to provide more workers for their ruthless systems. If they really wanted people to have more children, they would support policies such as increasing the minimum wage, providing well-funded, adequate healthcare, housing, and education. They would provide guaranteed maternity leave for women who have children. They would provide sufficient care, medical care for new mothers and young children for the first several years of their lives. Yes, if they really wanted people to have more children, they would provide a solid, stable foundation in which to raise children. They would make society better for raising children. They would also do something about firearm violence in schools. But they are not doing that. It is clear that they simply want people to have more children so they can feel powerful and controlling over the society. And that is most horrible indeed. So, yes, if people wish to have more children, we need everyone, society as a whole, both the average people and those higher up on the hierarchy, need to support policies that will make life easier and more productive for everyone. Yes, we need more money put into housing, healthcare, and education, and less money put into the military and police and prisons. So yes, I do hope that everyone keeps this in mind, especially with an election approaching. So yes, I do thank you very much for listening, and I hope that you found my words to be most enlightening and to inspire you to take action. Thank you very much.